Hey Tara, how are you doing? How's it going? How's your day going? Oh, Gunwolf got first before you did. Hi Gunwolf, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. Doing alright. Taped my wrist because it was still having like that numbness, but it feels much better after I taped it, so. And I feel better than I have been, so I'm like, let's just go ahead and stream a bit. I know, I like how it faded. It's kind of like a... I'm sorry, DC Loki in the back. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Loki's just back there sleeping. You got called Skittle? Well, my first thought was whenever I did this, I'm like, whenever I put my red shirt on, I'm like, I look like the Thing 1, Thing 2 from Cat in the Hat. Right? Right? But yeah, I like how it faded. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing alright. Jeez, Loki's like really upset. What's wrong, bud? Yeah, I know. He is being good, but I'm like, once I start playing, he's gonna be bad. Okay, let me turn off the background music. The menu screen does not have background music. I don't remember if we went into a... No, we did not. Saw all of that. Yeah, he's being okay right now, but he just meowed at me. Yes, you're a good boy, bud. I love you. Love you. Yeah. I know he's gonna be bad. He likes to be bad. I like how we haven't, like, done anything down here yet. The bomb. Run away. What's the bomb? It's not like you're in a stay level 1. Oh, we didn't see the other end. We won't run away. We're not gonna run away this time. Because remember, whenever you run away, that's the choice, the timeline that ends up into Virtue's last reward. Oh my! Of course. She's like, yeah.
Diana, you... Phi, I have a request. Take Sigma to the surface.
Oh my.
I can't. So you're saying you can't do it? Then I have no choice.
No!
Wait, what are you doing? This.
Oh, okay. So what you missed last time was... So we did the one ending where that leads into Virtue's last reward. So Phi is infected by Radical 6, and Sigma has his arms blown off and, like, glass shot into his eye. Yeah, the choice he made last time. And shot into his eye. This is the opposite end, because, like, they made a bomb, because they were trying to, like, blow open one of the things. But then Zero put the other people unconscious on the other side, so the blast ended up killing them. But Sigma went back to try to move the bomb in time, but that's how his arms and stuff got blown off. But so this is if we don't run from the bomb. I don't know what she's gonna do to us. Oh! And we got to see the... How should I say this? Who Q really is. The reveal. Hey Delta, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
be in pain. No.
Oh no. Yes. With that mask on. Game over. Okay. I don't mind replaying that part with Q because it's a really big, Ooh, dim sum. How was that? New your car insurance. A bit grocery shopping. Oh. Yeah. To make his hat? Yeah, the hat reminds me a lot of Emil from, Nier. Let me see if I can find a quick picture. That's what I always think whenever I see him. How do I put this on screen? Not WebP. I hate WebP. Hold on a minute. Here we go. Let me see. Can I just add a picture image? Image. Add. Okay. Oh, create new. Duh. Okay. Here we go. Pictures. Where is Emil? EM. Him. That's what his mask always reminds me of whenever I see it. I love Emil. You're gonna have nightmares? Oh no. The creator of this series, whenever he goes to like interviews and stuff, he always wears this mask. Just peeking around the corner like, hello, Tara. Hello. Okay. Okay, let's get back to the game. Okay. Okay, so I'll replay this for Gunwolf. So we can explain, like, the big thing we learned about Q. As long as Gunwolf's still sitting here.
Huh? Why am I the only one here? Hey, Mira? Eric?
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Phi, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
So only
No!
Mira
The
escaped.
X door has been opened and subsequently closed. The successful escapee is Mira.
No, that's a lie.
The decision has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
Yes! Him too!
Why are 7 people...
Delta, do you know anything about this game? I wonder if I should explain the gist of it. Nothing at all. Okay. So, this is the last game in the Zero Escape series. But chronologically, this takes place... Looks like a Telltale game. Well, the other ones... Well, the first 2 weren't. But the first one was on the DS. Second one was also DS. Or was it 3DS? No, I think it was DS. And then this third one, it released in 2016 for like the 3DS and like PlayStation and stuff like that. And I've played these all before, but I only played them as they came out, so I wanted to revisit them all. But it's a virtual novel, visual novel. And in this one, like, so these people are like kidnapped and put into a game. Not into like a video game, but like they have to play a game. And the head of the game, his name is Zero. So like they have to like make decisions which could end up killing them. Kind of like a Squid Game type thing, kind of, but before Squid Game and all that, you know. Yeah, more like Saw. More like Saw because they die in some pretty gruesome ways. So the thing for this is Zero told them 6 of these people have to die for the other 3 to escape. At least 6 people have to die. Yeah, so I guess that's like the way. Yeah. So there's 3 teams of 3. But we're learning who this little kid, Q, is. Because he's the only one whose face we haven't seen, and he's the only, and he can't take it off.
Why did I see C team and D team? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a cell.
I know, the death. Poor, I almost called her Luna, Diana. This is going to be the context behind it.
Zero.
I suggest you come.
We saw this last time, but Gunliff had to go to sleep, so he wasn't able to see this, so that's why we're re-watching this.
Quantum computer dome?
That's Zero, the guy behind the whole game.
You
detest me, I suppose? You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
Gab. That dog's just there, don't worry. Nothing happens to Gab.
What is this?
Your spare bodies.
My spare...
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan. They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
No. Then I'm...
Precisely. You are not human. The consciousness that is you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there, within the quantum computer.
I still consider him a kid. You'll see why. Like, they'll explain.
You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
Kind of like Gollum, but...
I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
You'll see.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Gollum. Yeah.
Only just now. Well,
You know what?
then
While this plays, I'm gonna go get
what's
coffee.
this?
I'll be right back.
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease and lost his life at the age of 10.
Who was he?
He was called Sean, the same name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What does that matter? Have you considered humans may be the same? Not all humans retain their consciousness inside their brains. Perhaps they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They'd then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebrum physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Can I ask you something?
I don't know why. Look, I have bruises in
Why
like
did you
the
give
exact
me a
same place on both
personality?
my arms. Well, I guess it's a little
If
bit
you
different.
wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did.
Yeah,
The world of that boy, Sean.
Sean.
What? What do you mean?
Oh my. What's that in
No,
the
we know
back
more.
left?
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do.
Oh boy.
Play the game. The decision game.
Why? The game's already over.
We'll
That
watch
is in
both
regards to the
ends.
others. You are an exception.
What?
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
I'll let you guys decide what we do first.
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all...
For reasons. Sigma's great. He is.
Memory,
He's probably my favorite in this one. I mean, I like Fi, but Mira's good. I don't know.
Your actions are stored inside.
A lot of the characters are good.
To press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely. That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you'll realize it is false. The copy of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies. Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual space, while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All data pertaining to you will be deleted without a trace. There are no backups. It will be impossible to recover your data. Refusing to press the button then means your
Death.
existence will be erased, and you will receive a complete death.
What do you guys want to see first?
A complete death?
Give Q a complete death or split into two? Murder? Hi, Fire
Your
Dude,
fate
how's it
is
going?
narrowed to 3 possibilities. Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world.
Hey,
Refuse to press it and welcome complete
what are we
death.
doing? A little
You
Soma?
only get 2 options,
Yeah, are
however.
we pressing or not pressing?
Press this button or to refuse. What will you decide?
Guys, we have 10
You
seconds!
have 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And your future will be forever altered.
Press. Refuse. Oh no! Oh no! Guys. Fire Dude, press refuse. Delta. Press or refuse. I don't have a coin out here. Press. Okay. Okay. Choice is made. What happened? Nothing yet. We just had a decision. We just had a decision. So we're pressing, and so half of us, well, okay, we're splitting the two now.
Beginning transfer of program. Sean 729 to virtual space.
Okay, so there's gonna be a virtual Sean, and then this one's gonna stay here. Gab's so confused. Just like Soma, I have not played Soma yet. Okay, okay. So, we want here. Into virtual space. Reality. We'll look at the virtual life. Delta is out here getting big biceps. So this is in the virtual world.
Huh?
Oh my god. Sean, you're awake.
Where am I? What am?
Your surgery was a success. Your illness is completely gone.
I don't know
now.
what muscles it does.
Mom?
You're just gonna get ripped.
So proud of you, Sean.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You
He has a
look little
family.
out of it.
Chest and triceps.
alright?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh. I think I must have had a really bad dream.
Yolt. How?
Anyway,
Oh, geez. I laughed. I
what
had
do
a
you
pain
want to
shoot
eat
on my
when you
back.
get out?
Yeah. We gotta start planning where you want to visit, too.
Okay.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Such a nice little life.
Thanks.
Food's ready. Make sure to eat up. I
Swole?
made sure
Yes.
to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery sticks. Yay!
Hey now, don't think that's it.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted!
A whole unit?
All the books I've ever wanted to read!
You fought really hard against your illness, so you deserve a reward.
Dad, Mom, thank you so much.
Maybe it's
I
allergic to
overcome my
grapes.
illness, and I'm going to school now. I have a whole bunch of friends, and I can read all the books I want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I
Okay,
missed
take your
while I
time.
was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time, and every day is fun. I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
Happy Q. No. Peanut butter and celery is very good. I like to eat that. I like to eat it like that. It's very good together. Look, we got a happy end. Okay, so there was that happy end, and so... Oh man, Tara's gonna miss this. Okay. You should try it sometime. I definitely think you should try it sometime. All you have to do is get a teeny piece of celery like this. Put some on it. Okay. So that was happy, and this was... Oops. Him when he lives on, but the consciousness that's not in the simulation. Yeah, celery soup is good, but if you think about it, there's a lot of dishes that you use peanut butter for. There's
Zero?
like different Asian dishes that do that.
Still on this side?
For like noodles and stuff.
In that virtual space?
So it can be savory.
Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
This poor Q.
I have an old story to tell you. A senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends. The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge. The boy was told that when his disease was cured,
Tiramisu.
he was welcomed to the job. However, life was unfair. The path to the child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up. The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his fate. He did not despair. Giving up on his life did not mean he gave up on his dreams. Before he died, he shared them with his old friend. And that dream is finally...
What are you talking about?
The universe. This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space. Let's suppose there's someone, somewhere, who can fully operate that program. Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
What? Traverse the universe?
61404091.
Oh, what are you saying?
Be sure you remember that number.
I did write that
The
down.
time will come when
Let me make sure I have my papers out for this.
No way!
Yep, I have it. Finally get to see him without his mask. Yes. So I write some of it down like on paper, but you also have like a memo chart here that you can write things down. But yes, you had to write more things.
No!
Yeah. So, okay, so that was happy end. Come off. But then we also got This end. Over here. The complete death. This is what happens if we don't push it.
So, that
I just realized he has a little butterfly on him.
It's fine. I just want you to end it.
I see. Then, farewell.
Goodbye. That's how that one ends. It's just it. Q is deleted. Yeah. Tara, did you see what happened when his head came off? When the mask came off? He came back right before that. After that. Did you... Okay. Oh, geez. Okay, 1 minute. Nope, I'll show you. We'll show you again. Open wires and circuits. Okay. Okay, so he talks about a young boy and an elder person in the hospital. So clearly, this Zero guy was friends with the Sean kid in the hospital before he died. I spoiled it.
No way.
So we got the code. I've seen this so many times because last time I played, I had to redo it again for director because he wasn't there during that time.
No. No!
It's not funny, but your reaction was funny. He doesn't need a brain. He doesn't have a brain. Okay, so Q team. Okay, we'll do a C team. So did his? Okay, guys, do we want to do this one down here on the left? Or the one on the right that you can't see? I'm getting warm. Okay. I think we'll just do this one. In one of my D&D campaigns I played, my monk, we were fighting or doing whatever, and man, there was like, I don't know, but at one point I ripped a head off of an orc, and was it an orc we were fighting? I can't remember. All I know is I ripped a head off of some enemy we were fighting, and I threw it at another enemy, and I got the killing blow with that. I think it was probably his head on the floor yelling. Because I think those are like the speaker boxes for him. The Headless Horseman. Monty Hall. He was my favorite D&D character I had.
I figured brute force wouldn't work.
So this is Control. The air, water, and electricity for the shelter are all managed here.
This is probably where transmissions to the outside world happen. But
it's disconnected.
Oh, I guess we can't order a bunch of pizza then, huh?
There are a lot of monitors here. I think this might let us review the footage from the security cameras.
Huh? There are security cameras in this place?
Carlos, it's 2028. I'd be more surprised if there aren't cameras hidden everywhere.
She's right.
He could be like
The ones I
salty,
used to
yeah.
work were about the size
Yes.
of a woman's nipple. Well, I guess not uniformly. Nipple sizes differ.
I like how they didn't say anything. They're just like, yeah, let's just ignore
Definitely
Junpei.
a firefighter. Your eye spots different things than us.
Occupational hazard. Whenever I go somewhere new, I end up checking the extinguishers first thing.
I see. And because you do that all the time, you're able to save so many lives.
It's really nothing much.
What are you talking about? You dive into danger without thinking twice about your own safety. You do it like it's nothing. I think that's pretty amazing.
You know, I doubt it's all that.
What are you trying to say?
Well, Carlos was just doing what he was trained to do. Isn't that right?
Yeah, it's like you said.
I'm sorry, Carlos. He's acting out now, but Junpei used to rush to the rescue a lot when we were younger.
Sorry, but I am done with playing the action hero.
But why?
Because I grew up.
You just sound even more
You don't trust
childish to me.
firefighters after watching Trap?
It's January 1st.
It's the new year.
Worst way to start the year off. I've never not been able to say Happy New Year to Maria before.
Maria?
My little sister.
Well, take comfort knowing she's alive, at least. Don't forget what Zero said. Very few of you will find yourselves able to welcome a new 2029.
Anyway, let's just figure a way out of this room.
Got it.
Yeah, if we don't get our butts in gear, it might be 2030 before we even get out.
Seek a way out. Okie dokie. Let me move my coffee before I spill all over myself. Oops, we can turn these knobs left and right. Reminds me of closing a gas valve. I just picture Junpei forgetting to close it and panicking once the room smells like of gas. You, on the other hand, would probably never make a mistake like that. Okay, I don't think we can do this yet. What's this meter? It must be for measuring radiation levels. But the needle isn't moving. Maybe we have to do something on the machine. I know, right? It's only 5 years away. That's a bit nuts to think about. Maybe we have to do something on this machine first. Locker is locked. We can't open it. It just deepens the mystery. Is there any trick to opening it up? On-off switches. If only Junpei's personality changed as easily. What, the me before and the me now? Not likely. The amount of things I know now that I didn't then, it's too big of a difference. Junpei. Well. Okay. Okay, so I can't look up there. And that's just that. Just a normal chair. No time to rest now. Let's keep looking. Oh. These 3 small monitors at the top left are blank. Maybe we'll show the faces of those who die in here. Don't say things like that, Junpei. It's bad luck. South? What's that on the monitor? The letters south and west on the door. The S is red, W is pink. Is this saying we need to spell those letters out with our bodies? I doubt it's going to be like sports day back in Japan, Junpei. Oh, what's this? We saw this in the other place. This large monitor here is showing some kind of crane. Where's that room? Oh, I think these buttons can move the crane. It's like those crane games. Okay then, let's give it a go. Are you good at these, Junpei? Not really. Usually, my wallet gives up first. It's not exactly something to be proud of. Okay, nothing yet. I don't think this is working. Moving around randomly won't work. Okay. Is this some kind of shutter? Looks like it. There are some lines on it. You can use the slider over here to zoom in and out. Oops. Jeez, that was a bad line. Okay. Monitor can zoom in and out. Some kind of hint, maybe? Let's keep it in line. Are those cylinders on the monitor? That's my guess, but I don't recognize them. Maybe they're from one of the other wards. Jeez. Okay, so... I think that's it. Okay, and then that's almost straight down, but not. Flat to the left. Nope. Your cat stole your chair? Oh, Loki does that. It's so cute. So this one's... No. Ugh, messed up. Let's put this down a little more. There we go. Okay. I thought it was farther than the one right above it, but that's fine. He eyed you like he was there for hours. Like, how dare you move me? This is my chair. Oh, it seems we were right. So the monitor was the hint for this after all. Bottom locker's open. Let's see what's in it. So what's in here? Small battery. Maybe it attaches to something. And this is a card with some numbers on it. Huh. If you look close, you can see a terminal point in the end. It also looks like an earpiece. It must attach to a pair of glasses. Maybe we can use this somewhere. Yeah. Loki's not very cuddly, so I don't have to worry about that. He'll leave if I try to sit with him. 18612. Okay. Whatever that means. Oh. Okay, wait. Whoa. So, red is S. Pink is W. Pink is W. Look, is the center of the stand pointing that direction? It seems so, but what does it mean? Oh hey, we can turn it. Let's fiddle with it. Okay. Okay. Is there another one? Red S. Okay. Okay, let's turn the stand. Okay. Okay, okay. What's this? What's this card? Some of the boxes have numbers written on them. Gotta be some kind of hint. Let's take it with us. 3107. 3107. What are we even, like, looking at? Oh! Huh. This door down here is locked. I wonder what could be in there. Is there any way to open it? I'm not sure. Let's look around. Okay. So, we can't do anything with this. It doesn't have any power. What's this machine for? No clue. Looks like it's connected to the one on top right. See a loose cable sticking out. I'm not sure what it's for, though. So that means this one's not working. Get me out of here. It's a sturdy door. We couldn't force it open, so I'm guessing it's impossible to break it down, too. Let's try to find a way out. Okay. There's a total of 10 lockers. We tried them all, but none open. I want to know what's inside, but no point to wishing since they're locked. What's this machine? No idea. I've never seen it before. Why don't we try pushing some buttons? No dice. Is this thing broken? Okay. the switchboard, it has a painful shock sign on it. I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but before we talk about that, I have not seen the last movie. Or, like, I haven't watched any of, like, the new series. But I love the original movies. I guess Rise of Skywalker? Like, I've seen Force Awakens and the one after that. But I haven't seen the last one of the 3 new movies. But I grew up watching them, and I collected a lot of Star Wars figurines whenever I was little. Okay, so Last Jedi I saw. I haven't seen Rise of Skywalker. I do want to watch, like, the movies. Yeah, Star Wars is good, the original ones. I saw 2, like Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith. I saw that at the drive-thru with my dad and Will's older sister. That was so much fun. Like, back whenever they first came out. It was so fun. Painful shock. Yellow mark over the counter. Oh, I see. That sign indicates high voltage. You always were scared of static shocks during winter, weren't you, Akane? But also make sure not to pull plugs out with wet hands. Shocking, that terrifies me. You're probably afraid of thunder too, aren't you? Guys? Nothing's happening. Is there a right way to do this? Maybe I have to do it in order? Like, I have to start with 1. 2, 3. Okay, so maybe I can't do anything yet. That's fine. The shock mark might be a hint? Should probably call it a voltage sign, but you're right. Let's take note of it. Do I want to shock myself? We'll go backwards. Oops. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nope. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Happy New Year! It is New Year for them. So this is, you know what? I think the poster can come up. Okay then, let's make like we're flipping up a girl's skirt. Oh, sunglasses. There are sunglasses behind this. Huh, so there is treasure from flipping things up. Okay, take your time. Have a nice shower. Some sunglasses we found behind the poster, but the earpieces are missing. These are vital when it's summer and the sun is bright, not so much in the winter. I've always liked them since I was a kid. Doesn't it seem like they make you look cool? Yeah, just like that one movie with the one fighting against computer AI. Classic. But I have to say, I'm surprised you know that old movie. It's one of my favorites. We got 1 battery done. Switchboard. It is blue. it's supposed to be blue. One, one. Two. Now it is, yeah. 2, 2. 3, 4. 3, 4. Huh. Still wrong. I wonder what these two columns and numbers mean. Notice there's a voltage sign on the top right as well. It's not as if the poster has electricity running through it, so why is it there? Maybe I have to do this in... But I think I did it in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't I? I'm going to take a picture so I don't have to keep opening and closing this. Okay, so let's say only this one's wrong. So let's do 1, 1. What did you make? 2, 2. Wait, wait. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I see what's going on. Okay. So we go the 2s first. 1. 2. Oh, that sounds good. I love vegetable fried rice. 2, 3 is the 5s. Now the 3s. What? Let me try this again. One. And then the 4s. Fives. With the... What in the world does that mean? 3. Hey, director. Welcome in. How's it going? Ah! Hello. Welcome in. How are you? What should I call you? Over in YouTube chat. Oh, meatballs. You have seen the kiddo? I can't speak. Video with the kid? What do you mean? I can call you Ray. Well, welcome in, Ray. How are you doing? How's it going? Trying to figure this puzzle out. Kiddo? Yeah. Have you seen that kiddo? Even though it's not what's written. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll call you whatever you want me to call you, so it's fine. Macaroni with the chicken strips? You'll have to send it in Discord. I'm doing okay today. Not too bad. Feel better than I had been. I was feeling pretty awful, but I feel okay today. What in the world am I missing? Mochi, welcome in. How are you doing today? How's it going? What's happening in this puzzle? Director, I don't know what's happening in this puzzle. Why? What happened? Oh, just my usual sicknesses flaring up. It's nothing, like, new. Just my usual. Hard day at work, but you're not there now? Well, I'm glad you're home. Oh, dude! Okay, let's go to A mode. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep. I need to take a picture of this. Okay. Bunch of scribbled lines. Yeah, I'm feeling okay here. Yeah. No, that's fine. I don't mind talking about it. So it's fine. But yeah, I definitely am better now than I was. A mark in the top right. Yes, I know. Okay, let's look at B mode. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. You haven't played this game in a long time? Me neither. So this is like my second time going through, but I played this when it originally came out, like on the 3DS. So that was 8 years ago. First game is still my favorite. 999. Yeah, definitely still my favorite. Slashing. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Let's see C mode. Let's try C mode. I don't know. Okay. You missed a 3DS? Yeah. I took a 3DS with me when I went to Japan. Back in 2020. It was nice. Okay. Oh no. Your back is killing you. Oh, Japan was so nice. Very nice. So but I guess I should mention... Where the heck does this one go? I think this one goes up here. Boop. I'm not going to be able to tell what the heck this is. Let me do something. Oh! No! Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh no. Okay, so 4 goes to 5. One goes to 2. That goes to 3. Okay, okay. Five goes to 1. Okay, let's see. You're confused? I'm a little bit confused too, but we'll see. Do you think the light would light up? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, where's 4? I do know Roman numerals. 1 minute. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 the 2? No. I messed this up. Why did I put 2 the 4? Wait, 1? Oh geez, I messed it up. I do know Roman numerals, but there's like several things I'm very confused about. It doesn't just work if I put 3 the 3 or like 2 the 2. So let's try this again. 5, and then we'll put that to 5. Might be reading this the wrong way. Yeah, I guess I'll just do this. Ignore the rest of the crap. Okay, good, that's a better picture. Maybe the numbers are just... Welcome back, Delta. How are you doing? No. One, 3. Okay, yeah, we'll try that. Three, 1. 3, 1. 4, 2, 5, 5. Still wrong. Okay. I am writing this down. I'm actually getting a piece of paper to do this. Oh, the one on the left aren't in chronological order? Sorry, no. That's okay, you're fine, you're fine. We're very confused too. Okay, so... backwards? What do you mean backwards? 4. 1. 2, 5, 3. And then 3, 1, 5, 4, 2. Not the memo. I want to look at the glass. So in this one, it's taking 3 goes to there. Not 3. Sorry, that was 4. 1 to 2. Wait. To the 3. Like, you flip that image upside down? Did I, okay, wait, did I do this? Let me see something. Okay, so 1. The 2. 2, 3. 3, 4. 4, 5. 5, 1. Woo! Okay. I think that did it. Seems so. The door on the top left monitor is now open. Yep. So the poster and sunglasses were the hints for this after all. So red is southeast. Yay! Yes, we did it. By the way, Ray, I don't know if you know, but I'm also on Twitch, live on Twitch. So that's why, like, you hear me talking to others, too. Well, that's because they're also chatting. Okay, so southeast is red. Southeast. Let's just do that now. Green east, blue north. Green east. Oopsie. No, that's fine. I'm not saying you have to use Twitch. I was just letting you know. But that's also where I am. Okay, east. And I said north for blue. Oh, wait. Who am I talking to? Oh! Pink is southwest. I didn't even see that S there. A troll? Or are you saying that Delta's a troll? You're welcome? I didn't even understand what you were saying, Gunwolf. Oh man, we got another one. Does that mean we got the directions right? Yes. The light in the room on the bottom right monitor also turned off. One. No, there's someone on YouTube that I'm talking to. Yes, I'm multi-streaming. So turn off this. Completed. Yeah, streaming on YouTube at the same time. But Ray says hello to the Twitch chat. Oh, the locker at the bottom left of this is just unlocked. I don't believe it. I just used my gut and started pushing buttons. Correct answer disappeared in his head. That happened to me a year ago. No, it's just coincidence. No way Carlos can do that too. I'm hustling. Let's see what's in this locker. Some kind of ear speaker in this. A card with 4 numbers on it. Tara says hello, Ray. It's salmon. Yes. Aw, man, look how cool. I can't show the joint chat thing anymore because no, it's Twitch rules. I'm not allowed to show YouTube chat on Twitch. Because apparently they say it's not allowed because then people might want to go to YouTube instead of Twitch. What's going on? It's video and sound. Did the sunglasses become a head mount display? What side, Carlos? Hold on, I see 3 modes, A, B, and C. Yeah, it's annoying. Let's be... I hear nothing. Let's do B. Free. Right? I'm writing this down. ZN. Yeah. Well, for a while you weren't even allowed to multi-stream. You weren't allowed to multi-stream. But they changed it so you can. I heard different sounds and the number on the wall changed as each sound happened. I wrote them down, don't worry. Thank you, though. Oh, we got another card. 5-4. Okay, we're not going to worry about that right now. Crane. Sounds like a fax machine. So left. Right. No. Down, down. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's start back at the beginning. Okay. So, right. Down. Left. Ding dong. We got it. Liquid death. Bury it alive. Is it good? Ah, the small monitor is lit up. Lit up. It looks like we did it. So sound was the key to it. Impressive. Oh boy. Wait, is that a B or an E? E-E-R. Okay. Memo. What is that? T-Y-E. T-Y-E. You got carded for liquid death? What? S. E. F. Oh. E. T-I. B-D. E-D. T. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I'm missing one. 310-7. 310-7. 310-7. Yeah, I mean, yeah. 5-4-11-14. 5-4-11-14. 5. Now she knows you were alive when water was invented? Okay, so I did that one. That one. 1-8-6-12. 1-8-6-12. 1-8-6-12. So we got, I don't know, 1, 2. How many? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do this 11, 12. Is that 1 or a 7? This? It's a 1. This is a 7. Where am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. 7. Be tested. 8. 9. 10. Is that an F? Wait. Oh geez, oh geez. Be tested by fate. Where's the password? Where was I putting that password in? I'm gonna finish this because I messed it up. Well, okay. Okay. What's this? I think the speaker could be slid to the side. Let's do it. Huh. There's a depression here, and what's this? Skivity means bad. I was hidden, so it's probably useful. Let's just take it in case. 9, 2, 13. I think I was right. 9, 2, 13. 9, 2, 13. What are you talking about? It does mean something. Be tested. Or fear. No. Fire. Wait. Oh, you mean, okay. I don't know what skivity means. I thought you meant this. It means be tested by fire. Oh boy. Okay. Be tested by fire. Now, where do I put that in? Go get... Oh boy. Yep, go get Bo. Bring Bo in here. When you eat chocolate, you have to use a skivity afterwards. Okay. Yeah, Zealoc's a real word, isn't it? I've heard people use that before. Oh, here we go. Oops. As we thought, 14 letters were the password. Oh. Ohio? Well, that's because Ohio's like a joke. The video started playing. Oh, guys. What is he doing? North, northeast. N, and W. N, and W. West, south, northwest. Liquid death, rest in peach. Grim Leafer. He's doing CPR. Wait, okay guys, we have to watch this again. Green is north. Oh, that's northeast. Ah! Red is northeast. Blue is west. Pink is south. And gray is northwest. Yes. Well, there he is. He's here. Okay, green is north. Red is northwest. Hey, Bo, welcome in. How are you? We need your help. You need to settle something for us, apparently. Blue is west. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oopsie. West. I cut and died a few weeks ago. Unlike Tara, Ash is involved. Man, I always have the urge, anytime I get out the shave, like the clippers, I just want to shave my head. Every single time. We did it, guys. So, the stands according to the instructions on the video brings that out. I hope it was worth the hard work. Get the feeling this cable should fit into the hole in the machine. Should we try? Let's do it. Just the sides. Alright, you do keep the sides short, but I just want to, like, shave everything off. Guys, we did it. Okay, guys, let's have a vote. Are we all gonna get out of this alive, or is one of them gonna die? I'll have to do it during the 24-hour stream. Dude, I would so do that.
Oh, the fire is out.
Oh, damn. Whew. That was close. Guess that extinguisher up there helped, huh?
Yeah, what does skibbity mean?
I think so.
No one has ever survived?
That's bringing its own problems.
Huh?
It doesn't look like it's stopping. At this rate, we'll...
Uh-oh. Oh no, they're all dying. Loki, you're so cute.
The percentage of carbon dioxide in the air is roughly 0.04.
This is the worst team.
IDLH
Poor Carlos. What has Carlos ever done to you?
IDLH? The highest concentration level you can continue to safely inhale. You lose consciousness shortly after it hits 7%. And after that...
Now commencing the decision.
Oh, guys!
A decision game?
Oh, I almost spilled my tea. Oh, jeez. I mean, my coffee. Jane Pay?
There is an oxygen mask.
Q-Team sucks? I don't know about Q-Team because, I mean, Mira is a good character.
We need to pick one quickly.
Guys, which one?
Which number is correct?
Please
Akane
choose
and
Carlos.
Junpei? Yeah.
The probability is 1 in 10. No hints. We'll have to...
Guys, what number? As long as Q is alive, Q's Q. Oh good, we're not timed, I don't think. Start picking numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, we got 3, 5, 4, 4. I see 2 4s. Oh, 7. We're gonna go with a 4. I saw 2 4s. Oh no, 2 5s. Oh no, 8. Maybe I should just roll a dice. Never mind, I don't have dice in my room. We're just gonna roll a dice. D10, D10. We only got 2 5s though. Roll. Guys, we got 3. 1, 2. Okay.
Is that your final decision?
Who the heck is this?
What?
I know which locker contains the oxygen mask. If there is a mask in the locker you chose, 8 of the remaining 9 lockers will randomly open. If the mask is not within the locker you chose, 8 lockers
This is...
The Monty Hall problem.
The remaining lockers have been narrowed down to 2. Which locker will you open? The exit door will be unlocked in 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
They're all empty?
There's no way we'll last 20 minutes.
Give me 1 second. I need to look at this again. If there is a mask in the locker you choose, 8 of the remaining 9 lockers will randomly open. If the mask is not within the locker you choose, 8 lockers except the correct one. Oh, so they both open. It randomly opens. We're gonna go with the other one. Well, I guess I can ask you. Do you want to go with the new mask or stay with 3?
That's awesome luck for us. Our chances went from 1 in 10 to 50-50.
And someone says, have you ever heard of morphogenetic fields?
The probability
It's not 50-50, it's like 30. Yes, you are correct.
Akane!
Stay, new. Okay, we got 1 for each. We got 2 for stay. 1 for new.
Akane, are you okay?
Damn, this isn't good. We need to get that mask fast.
New. 1,
Which
2,
is
3
it?
news.
Which
Okay,
one will it
we're gonna
be?
go for the new one. Seven's already open. There's nothing there, Delta. We did it, guys.
Oh, yeah! We did it!
Yeah, but...
Oh, you gotta be joking.
Can't we just, like, take
1?
turns?
Are you telling me there's
You were
only
right.
1?
But
The
you
announcement-
might have been wrong if we chose 8. It
never
might have been in a
said
different
that
one.
There would be 3.
No. Oh, no. But it'll all be all right. We'll just rotate the mask between the 3 of us.
We can't.
Why?
Does it, like, suction?
The door doesn't open for 20 minutes. The pump only has enough oxygen for 1.
Damn it! What the hell? Ah, what the hell?
Well, guys, who are we saving? Are we gonna get a choice? Why can't you breath switch? I don't know. They're just saying you
Hey, Carlos,
can't.
I have a favor.
I think if you take it off,
I know. I haven't been a firefighter for 10 years to make the wrong choice now.
put on the least annoying one. You mean Carlos? Imagine the brain damage smoke would cause. Yeah, Poxy would have kicked in by now.
Hey, I'm glad I got to hear your voice one last time.
Huh?
It brings back that time at the festival. Remember? We went together. You found this weird character mask and bought 2. You tried to make me wear one.
Now she says, no, Jumpy, I am your
that's
father. Oh,
You
man.
were wearing a yukata then. You said it had been your mom's before she died. That's why it was so big.
What happens if they put their heads in the lockers and, like, close them a little bit?
To go to that festival again.
What even is this dialogue?
No. Hurry, put the mask on.
Nope, you've taken it all.
What?
Oh. Dead. The whole problem. Sarah never told you what happened to your father. Well. Well, she's making out. She's getting out. Wait, was there anybody else alive? Deceased. No, there was 2 more left. And she just left them behind? Unless they're able to open on their end. Game over. Well, guys, that's it. If you, right? Yeah. Where are we? Okay, let's choose the wrong mask. Reminds you of the MC in Mystic Messenger. We'll do 3 and then stay with 3. Because it could be you're supposed to switch after you get the choice narrowed down. Yeah. So it would have been in 2 this time. Guys, we all died together.
Why?
Oh, no, thanks for the hydrate. I'll hydrate again. I just saw that. Yeah,
no
switching
use.
gives you the higher chance.
There's no way that locker will open.
Why?
It's just how the pieces fall.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're out of luck. Akane,
We're all in this
if
together.
only I could have heard your voice one last time. But it seems like...
Now she really can't breathe.
I'm really sorry, guys. Forgive me. Sorry. I couldn't save you.
Wait. This seems better. Honestly. Oh, look, and then who gets to leave? But Fi didn't leave.
Are you sure?
You're taking the word of that announcer earlier? It's completely rubbish. All of it.
Then everyone's alive?
Of course. We need to go get help. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
That is Sigma. Sigma and Diana. Or Fi. Best girl. Yeah, I think everybody is in agreement with that. I think I would rather be dead than watch the other 2 people die. Like, everybody else can die then. Yeah, I think I would rather die than live in that situation. The one that June was in. Okay, Q team time. We have 1 left we haven't done yet, I don't think. Yeah. First come, first saved. What team would I'd like to be in the team with Fi and Sigma.
Let us out! Let us out of here!
How long are you planning on doing that? Bang all you want, it won't open.
You have no idea what's happening in this game? It's okay.
Just take a second, calm down.
Okay, so this is Q
We need
team.
cool heads.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Do you know what that button does?
Well, no, but maybe the door opens.
Yes,
with it.
Delta, that's because this is in a different timeline. This is before his head had been... No. Can I look at the global flowchart? Where are we at? Here. Apparently. I don't know where we're at, but we're in a different timeline. Imagine being in the chaos as Q-Team. Yeah, really. Really. So yeah, his head's back in this one, but that's because that didn't happen in this timeline.
I really wasn't going to push it, though.
Gunwolf, you want to be in this team just to be with Mira?
But he could have a very good
She's
point.
brave, but also
we haven't
serial
heard
killer.
anything from Zero. Just sitting around here is useless. Maybe just one tiny push?
Hey, Mira.
But Delta, this had multiverse, like, when did the first game come out? It was before, like, everything had multiverse.
We may be at the point of crazy decisions.
Oh,
The only
great
thing we
for
know
her outfit.
Sure is what time it is.
1808.
It must have been around 13:30 when we fell asleep in the lounge. So,
Yeah, choices actually
4.5
matter.
hours?
Wow, you calculated that
2009.
fast. And at your age, even.
Was it good?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Yeah, so it's
Seems
not
you
like it
still
just
have
came
that problem
out.
with numbers, Eric. I recall you having trouble calculating change when we first met.
Hey, come on now.
Is that how you two
So,
met?
2009.
Wanna hear?
Yeah? My face has got to be all red. I still remember every detail. The fateful encounter was on a Monday.
Oh?
The sky that morning in Nebraska was full of thick clouds, though the gloom cleared in an instant, like a miracle. I always mustered up my best smile for customers, even the boring regulars I was tired of seeing. I still offered the most delicious ice cream to them. I was getting sick of it, though. Oh, now, don't think it was my work I was unsatisfied with.
This is why we subscribe to
I really
Gunwolf's
truly love ice cream.
newsletter. Yeah, he's always
As
saying the
days
truth.
passed, everything felt hollow, as if there was a hole in my heart. I thought it was just another normal day. I wasn't expecting the moment it changed. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't think such a beautiful sight existed in this world.
Eric does drag her
God,
down.
the feelings that hit me. I'd never felt anything like that before. That was when I realized this had to be a miracle.
Yeah, he used to work at like an ice cream shop.
Mira entered my life. She was an angel that looked like a customer.
Shouldn't it be the other way?
The details aren't important. You look like you don't understand. Well, I don't blame you. I didn't get it either. Mira was just such a vivacious vision of beauty. I was
Eric.
just a lowly ice
That's
cream
Eric.
shop employee. Next to that, there was no way I would be a good match. But then Mira...
Cut it out. Me, an angel? Gotta be kidding.
But it's true. You really are an angel to me, Mira.
It's like you're a completely different person now, Eric.
Huh?
Well, earlier you were being... Your face was pretty scary.
Did I frighten you that much?
Yeah?
Oh. Gosh. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You were probably just rattled about what's happened to us.
Ice
I
cream
could tell you were a
man that
nice
threw
person
his brother's
and
body
all
in the lake. Yeah.
What are you?
That was
You're
when he
an
was
odd
little.
duck.
And he had to.
Looks like you've gone back to your dopey expression again. I guess you've calmed down, huh?
Dopey? Man, you're really harsh, Mira.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm okay now. That's right. I'm fine. I can definitely smile no matter what.
Yes, his father killed his little brother and made him dispose of the body.
I wonder why Zero decided to lock us up in here anyway.
Right. Seems like too much effort for it to be just a joke.
A lot of money was pumped into this whole thing.
Maybe all of this is supposed to be part of the decom experiment? They wanted to investigate how a closed space affected change on emotions, right?
But then why did they want
Oh my
normal
goodness.
people like us to
So
apply?
we were just talking about the helmet. Because Tara's like, oh, I'd like to make one. And then I showed this picture. I'm like, it reminds me of Emil from the Nier series. 1 minute. I need to show this again. Tara, close your eyes. Emil, where are you? Found him. Here he is. I'm like, yeah, we all have to make one. I'm like, it reminds me of his mask. And I'm like, I wonder if... Yeah. When was this originally... When was Nier? I forget when Nier was originally out. That was 2010, so that was before this. You get shivers from this guy? I'm gonna play this series. Like, this is probably... I might... Ash, the skibbity is that? You get sad? Oh, yes. Okay, so Mochi knows. Okay. And Bo? Yeah. Emil's mask. I love it because, like, Yoko Taro always wears it. Yes, that's one of my favorite game series. I bought the, collector's edition of Replicant, which I haven't finished Replicant. I finished Nier on the PS3. But whenever I play this, I want to play it on stream, so, like, that's what, like, probably the series I'll start next. So, like, after this, we're on the next Kingdom Hearts game, and then we'll go back to this, but I bought this collector's edition. Ta-da! There he is. It's really cool. Yeah, it stays on my desk. Because I love it. On it. Yeah, and so it comes with several things. Comes with a pin set of the Grimoires. The game's not in here, and then, which one's this? Is this, what's this? Oh, the soundtrack, which is so good. I like the, and then of course it came with the game, and then it came with the whole script of it. Very Sigma. Came with, like, the script. Kane on it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Got Kane. Emil. Yeah! Emil. Yona. Then we got Nier, the main character. Aren't there only 2 games? So, yeah. Yona again, she was younger. And Nier when he was younger. So, there is... When it originally came out, it was Nier Gestalt and Nier Replicant. Nier Gestalt was... You play as the dad to Yona. You're a dad in that one. And then Replicant, you played as a brother to Yona. Whenever I played the PS3 game. And I beat that. How did I put this back in? Like this. Daddy Nier? Yes, that's the one I played. So there's that. And then the other version that came out at the same time was Replicant. And then Nier Automata came out. Ah! Vincent's arm fell off! Vincent lost an arm. There's also Drakengard. I only have the third one for that. I haven't played it yet. I'll have to, gun for an arm for him. Yeah. He can have two. Now Vince has one. Yeah, I'll do super glue. I had to put... I had to, like, I dropped her one time, so I had to super glue her foot back together, but she looks fine. Yeah, I'll leave him. You stay back there. I also have, I have a few other Nier things. Let me put this back up here. Vincent, you should stay up here because I'll forget about you if not. Oh, good thing I have super glue just in case. Well, I'm trying to put my figures back up. Ooh. Okay. You go there, there. There. I have this tiny little Thoughtwoods monster. Look how cute. No! Oh man, okay, you better share that in the Discord. So sad. You're noticing I like bleak games where choices matter? Really, I do too. If they're near, they must not be... Oh boy. Okay, let me find my other near stuff. Shin Megami Tensei. I mean, I like the Persona games, but I only played 3, 4, and 5. I actually have... Oh, I don't have it here. I was gonna say I bought Reload 3 play. But I also have Nocturne I need to play at one point. Yeah, so I have this one. Automata, long story short, which I have not read yet. And then I've got the Japanese version of Grimoire Nier, Project Gestalt and Replicant. It has Kane on it. That was your first? P3? P3 was my first too! I had to take a break from it. I was so depressed. It was not a very good time. Yeah, so like, I can't really read this, but don't know what's on the back. Young Nier. So I have that one. I got these ones recently. So I have Nier Art. So it has stuff even from the reincarnation. I think Nier takes... Oh, it does. It does. So this one's just a bunch of art from the games. Some of the... What's this? Oh. So I have that. And then I have the guide for Automata. Any soundtracks? I just have the Replicant one in there. I have some of the soundtrack for Persona 5. So there has, like, this one's like an actual, like, guide. Ooh. Oh, that's spoilers. I can't show that. So we've got that. Persona's a lot of fun. And then I have the Grimoire Near, the revised version. Look, it has the Neil right on the front. And then... oh. I love all the, like, the art in the back. It's hard to show, but... yeah. I'm gonna put these back. Oh yeah, you're welcome. 4 or 5 for Persona? Yes. Isn't 4 on sale right now? Is it? Well, maybe... remember there was, like... I don't know. Remember they were talking about, like, maybe changing things? Or, like, making a new, like, version of 4? Let me put these back, because I'll forget if not. Hi, Yoki! Oh. What is this? Hi, buddy. Oh, are you waking up? You waking up? Was I too loud? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Hi, baby. Do you need to go out? Do you need out? Loki's waking up. Loki's awake. What? 3 is great, but those are great starters. You're still on some of the games about 50% off. Yeah. You a good boy? You a good baby? I know you're not going to stay here. I'll hold on to you. What? There you go, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I need to brush him again. Oh, geez, he wants my pistachios. No pistachios. Okay. Buddy, we're gonna keep playing. I got very distracted. Yeah. He's purring, though. Like, he's purring really loud. Hi, buddy. Hi. Well, his tail. You gonna sit here with me? Okay. Emil's just was waiting for us to come back. Okay. Alright. What were we doing?
Wouldn't you want people in
here
professions to go to Mars? Like military officials, researchers, other skilled professionals like that.
Maybe the reason they chose civilian subjects is because they're planning to send those kinds of people to Mars in the future.
That sounds right. Strangers living together on Mars for an extended period of time. What kind of problems would that bring? How would the subjects figure
Remember
out
we were talking about this
solutions to the
very,
resulting troublesome
like, earlier.
situations? According to the DCOM staff, that's what the experiment was trying to determine.
Like the chair-bound old man. They put us in a difficult position on purpose.
Chair-bound old man?
The sponsor is a civilian organization that hopes to expand business worldwide. Maybe they expect to be part of a colonization of Mars in the future.
Colonizing Mars?
I'll pause it again when the ad starts so people don't miss it.
Hey, have you ever heard this before? If you want to transport live koi from Brazil to Japan, putting only koi fish in an aquarium
Actually, I need to
will
run to
result
the
in most of
bathroom,
them
so I'll
dying.
do that whenever the ad starts.
By adding something to that same container, you won't lose a single one.
What is it?
A piranha.
A piranha?
But how does that even work?
I guess their self-preservation instincts kick in.
I get it. The fish become so afraid of the piranha that they make an effort to live. That nervous state becomes the power to keep them alive.
Uh-huh. In order to survive, you need that sense of urgency.
I see. So, for an actual Mars mission, it'd be a good idea to have a murderer on the crew, huh? Kidding!
Eek.
Eric.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the
don't say
restroom.
Scary.
I need to run to the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. Okie doke, I am back.
Things like that.
Oh, so
So
scary.
maybe all this stuff is something similar. Living quietly in decom becomes boring, so the emotional state will fade. If you intentionally inject a sense of emergency...
A little late, perhaps, but I will now announce the voting results. All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. Current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved.
Gee.
It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
Oh boy.
The other two teams are listening to a message just like this one.
Really?
In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Guys, we have a choice.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a That button on the wall is your right of freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape.
Do we want to press the button?
Final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do?
Are we gonna press or no?
Will you
Push?
consent or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Oh, we gotta hurry or we'll die!
Don't worry. We need to trust the others.
Last time we
others are
pressed it
safe.
was really bad.
What the hell do you know?
Hey, stop!
Don't press. Okay, we got
Where
one
did
for
the
each.
nice Eric go?
Shut the hell up, you fucking brat!
Why, Eric?
Ah!
Mira?
At least he's quiet now. I'll leave the rest of this up to you.
Huh?
It'll be interesting to see how you handle this.
What?
We have 1 for 1. Push or not push. Mira has a really big personality. Yeah. Delta, should we push or no? Nope, we're not pushing. Okay. Yeah, we'll do no push and see what happens. Well, too late. We'll push it again in a second. Like, we'll come back and push it.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either.
What? You didn't answer in time.
I'm so glad.
There's a timer. I can't pause it.
Are we safe?
Who really knows?
Mira?
Buttons are made for pushing.
What?
Yeah.
What's you're staring?
It seems
Oh.
there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone.
There's that personality again.
What? Then...
We'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Sweet dreams.
It is time for you to sleep.
Well, at least...
When next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant.
You wish you had that personality sometimes. I'm not sure. That would be a lot of extra pain. I don't think it's worth it. We may have. Maybe you'd want half? Okay, Loki, okay. My goodness. You're acting like I keep you locked in the room the whole time. You like being able to zipper your jackets, right? Ouch. That hurt. Oh. Let's see what happens when we all don't push it. So now we're gonna see them all. There.
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
May you rest in peace. Looking to act against Fulfilling.
No!
What's wrong? You okay?
We're alive.
Huh?
We really are alive, right?
Hey, are you sure you're all right?
It was a bad dream.
What happened?
Our necks. No. Never mind.
That's where my other tape went.
Damn. Won't even budge.
Does that mean it's locked?
Yeah, seems that way.
I couldn't find my roll of orange tape.
Trapped, huh?
Where are we?
The decontamination room? That's how it's labeled on the map.
There are showers in here?
You need to wash all contaminants off after you return from outside. Well, in the case of nuclear war, of course.
Which means there are 2 exits heading to the surface. Here, and the X door in the lounge.
You're right. It looks like there's a hall to an elevator outside. I don't see how they're connected on the map, but it must be there.
Okay, then let's escape through that door.
How exactly do you propose?
How do they think they're getting through?
Looks like it's been welded shut.
Maybe it'll open if we push that yellow button.
Oh my goodness!
You not just hear that it's welded shut?
Then what exactly is it for?
Wash
Should we
away the
try
fallout.
pushing it?
Yeah.
It's clearly
Guys.
suspect. Better not.
Right.
1809.
The anesthetic was injected after the vote. Around...
1330.
So we've been asleep for almost
Agreed.
4.5 hours.
That might not be true.
Right. Zero did say.
Once 90 minutes are up, an injector in your bracelet will activate. An anesthetic and an agent to erase your memory
She is.
will be administered.
Body is tiny.
That means we could have woken up and fallen asleep several times since then. But we just don't remember any of it.
Trying to finish my coffee so I can eat
Wonder
some
what the results of the voting are.
pistachios and put them in here.
It's highly unlikely that C-Team was able to survive.
Why?
You even have to ask? Diana voted against the plan on the note and chose C-Team.
Whoa, wait, hold up. What are you saying? I thought Diana voted for Q-Team. Isn't that right?
I'm sorry. I don't really remember.
What? How is that possible? How could you forget? After the vote at 1330, he told us we wouldn't be injected with the amnesia meds.
Right, I remember it exactly. Diana had chosen to vote for Q-Team.
No! I know for sure that she definitely voted for C-Team.
Nonsense, you must be out of it.
You're the one out of it, you senile old fart. No. Wait. Don't tell me. Jumped?
Are they gonna get the same message?
What Sigma was going on about back in DCOM? Well, it's all true.
Oh, when he was saying mankind would be destroyed? What did he mean exactly? Do you mind explaining?
Even if I did, I don't think you'd believe me. It's highly likely you won't even understand. You see, the things Sigma and I have been through are, complicated and mysterious.
Does that mean your consciousness came from the future? 2074?
Yes, but that's not exactly right. Sigma and I both originated from the current world of 2028. Our consciousnesses were sparked by a specific event into jumping forward to 2074. We returned to April 2029, where we lived 45 years normally through time. In January 2074, our two consciousnesses were booted to the past again, and essentially ended up at this point in time, Christmas of 2028. See, you don't understand, do you?
Doesn't have to make sense. You only need to believe us.
About what happens in the future?
Correct.
I have to know then. Why was mankind destroyed?
It's not exactly destroyed. It isn't as if there aren't any survivors left.
But a large number are.
Yes, the dead number 6 billion. It's all because of Radical 6. A horrific virus that affects the human brain. It spread quickly worldwide, and humanity began heading to extinction.
The location the virus originated at was the experimental facility, DCOM. That was what we were told, anyway. Some of the information appears to be incorrect, though.
How so?
This is just a guess, but I think Radical 6 wasn't leaked from DCOM. I've got a feeling it came from this shelter instead.
Regardless, back then we believed it all started at DCOM. So we infiltrated the facility as subjects to prevent the release of the virus. With Akane's help.
Akane?
She's the leader of a secret group called Crash Keys that wants to save the world. Using the organization's assets, we hacked the admin server and altered the original subject list and data.
I see. I mean, it all seems so fake.
Oh, thanks, Gunwar lost church again.
We're not lying.
My back needs to crack.
All right, then. I'd like to go back for a second.
Good.
Fi, you said you jumped earlier, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean...
Oh! I like how he was just waiting.
All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0.
I'm so glad.
I can't say this is an ideal situation for many of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I will give you one last chance.
We'll do it all, not pushing the button, then we'll go around, push the button.
Your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you. The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
That can't be.
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each. Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
What? Hydrofluoric acid?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams. Your time limit is 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Wait, don't!
I'm doing it to protect you too.
What?
It's not to escape.
Come on.
Of course I don't want to kill the other teams. But if we don't act, we're the ones who die.
It's not for certain. No one pushes it before 3 minutes are up.
But if we wait, all 3 teams will be killed. The acid will melt even our bones, and all that's left will wash down the drain. Is that how you want to reunite? To hug and cry together in the drain? And then we wouldn't even be able to see or hold them.
Jeez.
Wait, Sigma! Please calm down!
How can I possibly do that? Someone on another team could be pushing the button right now as we speak.
Just listen, please! Zero did say that we had 3 minutes. But He never said what would happen once the time limit ended.
She's right. 3 minutes is just a space of time. There's still a chance nothing will happen after the deadline is over. It must mean that we're being tested to see how much we all trust.
Please believe, Sigma. Trust the other teams.
Imagine if she's like, oh, trust the other teams, and then she goes ahead and presses it. But yeah, we're gonna go through not pressing it, and then we'll go through and press it for each person.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
With the boats? I don't remember that.
Seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Activate as soon as the button is pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
And when?
Then the anesthetic will...
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep.
Now, it is time for you to sleep.
Oh!
Next you wake, know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
I see. Okay, yeah. Yes, then. Okay, now we're gonna see the final team. Let's see what they think about this.
This is called the decontamination room?
I think you're supposed to clean off after returning from the surface. Well, that was for when there was a nuclear war and the world was contaminated.
Ah, that explains the showerheads.
Just as I thought. This won't open either.
The map shows an elevator hall beyond this door. If we came down the elevator normally, we'd be able to run into this room immediately, but...
What about that? It's connected to the lounge.
I checked it earlier, but no dice. Locked up tight.
Do you think Zero trapped us in here to make us play the decision game?
It's pretty obvious at this point. 1810.
I think it was about 13:30 when we finished voting and the drug put us to sleep.
So that means we were napping like toddlers for 4.5 hours.
Junpei, I have something I've been wanting to ask you. During the vote earlier, you told Carlos.
Come on, Carlos. Vote for Q Team. Yeah, what about it?
What about? How could you be so horrible? You used to... You'd never have said that a year ago.
Oh, like you're one to talk.
What? What?
I love
What
pistachios.
happened to you, Junpei? What happened while I was gone?
I'd like to know more about you, too.
What's that, Carlos? Does that mean you're interested in me?
No. My focus is my little sister. Got no time for a love life.
So our hero of justice has a sister complex.
That's exactly what Connie said
Junpei?
earlier.
Carlos really is worried about you.
Well, it's more I want to know
They're so
about
good.
you both. Weren't you friends as kids? And last year you were trapped just like this and escaped together. So why?
Why the animosity, you mean? That's exactly why.
Junpei,
I've seen people die. Horrible, cruel deaths I never wanted to see. So many. I'm probably becoming numb.
Were those for Christmas?
After what happened last year, I quit school and joined a detective firm.
Oh man. What made you want to do that?
It was all because of Akane there. She up and disappeared, so I went to a firm to try and find her. It's small, but known to work among the underground. I've snuck into places running human organ trafficking like they're trading cookies. Saw a coworker I'd just finished eating with pushed off a rooftop the other day. Never had a by-the-books case where I just had to prove he cheated. Every job that passed my hands was dirty and dangerous. That's when I realized humans aren't as beautiful as I thought. I'd only been skimming the surface all this time. So every day, after work, I'd drink myself to sleep. I slept in my bathtub with the shower running. It was the only way I was able to get the scent of blood off me. But last month, finally, I got intel through our network that Akane was joining this experiment.
So that's why you came to DCOM.
Yeah, I threatened those in charge and forced my way in. So, Akane, how's Santa? Aoi.
My brother.
I heard about Ace. He's stuck in jail, if he hasn't escaped yet. Lotus is doing alright. She's working and raising her kids still.
Who told you this?
That detective guy, Seven.
No. Love Seven.
I worked with him once. We destroyed Free the Soul's headquarters.
Destroyed?
Hey, what's Free the Soul?
That's where,
A religious cult.
Yeah, Dio and
They're a
everybody
freaky
was from.
terrorist organization
Free the
who
Soul.
never stopped trying to create their new world.
They abducted my brother and I 10 years ago.
And the game we played last year was related to that big kidnapping case.
My brother and I were trying to track Free the Soul's movements, but... You were too, Junpei?
I came across some info on them while I was working.
Left. Yep.
Seven was the one still on their trail. But I kind of think we went too far by destroying their headquarters. I'm pretty sure we pissed off their boss. I think his name was Brother.
So wait, you're saying this Zero the Second has something to do with him?
You know anything about it, Akane?
I already told you, I'm not connected to this. I don't know why this person is calling themselves Zero.
Why don't you enlighten us as to why you joined DCOM, Akane?
Junpei.
Someone using that name has thrown us into a similar game. No way you can ask me to believe they're unrelated.
Stop it, Junpei. From what I can tell, Akane's the victim.
I'm here to change the future.
Okay, take your time.
Free the Soul is currently attempting to implement a terrifying plan. I infiltrated the experiment to stop that.
So you knew that this game would happen?
I don't know. I didn't know any specifics about all of this.
But you just said it's to change the future.
A very distant future.
So you access the morphogenetic field and...
Hold up. What are you talking about?
He's like, what the heck?
A little late, perhaps.
Now he's gonna...
announce the voting results.
Why'd he have to interrupt now?
All three groups have voted for different teams. Therefore, none have been executed. The current death count, 0. I can't say this is an ideal situation for any of us involved. It appears that none of you fully grasp the essence of this game. Think back on the rules you were told. You will remain in the shelter for eternity until 6 people are killed. I'll give you one last chance. A single action from you may result in your escape from the depths. What must you do? It's simple. I shall show you.
Gotta press the button.
The other 2 teams are listening to a message just like this one. In their ward's decontamination room.
What?
The construction of all of them are the same. A yellow button exists on the wall in each.
Oh, that thing.
Pressing it activates the showers in the other wards, and they will rain down a solution of hydrogen fluoride.
Hydrogen fluoride?
It's not only acidic enough to melt a body, but it even dissolves glass and iron. Explaining what would happen if you were under it seems unnecessary. That button on the wall is your way to freedom. Using it will kill the other teams, and you will obtain the needed X passes to escape. I have one final thing to tell you. The early bird gets the worm. After the first team pushes it, the button will become inactive for both of the other teams.
What happens if everybody pushes it at the same time?
It's 3 minutes. What will you do? Will you press it or refuse? It is ultimately all up to you to decide.
Isn't it obvious?
Junpei!
Wait!
What?
Let's think about this. Get out of my way, Akane. We need to push the button before the other teams do.
What are you saying, Junpei? Are you really planning to sacrifice everyone else so you can escape?
It's to survive. It's kill or be killed. So we need to make sure to kill them first.
Junpei, 1 year, you've changed so much.
Wonder why.
Junpei! Damn you! Do you want to die? You're okay with never seeing your sister again?
Maria.
Well,
No way in hell I'm dying! I did not go through everything just to die today!
well. Dude, how are you like... I was like,
No, don't, Carlos!
what made you think
If
you
none
can
of the
get
teams
away
push it,
from
then it has to be
fire?
like when we voted.
Fire, like,
While you're wishing on a star...
Carlos is
you'll
much
end up
larger
killed.
than he is.
Junpei!
It did
Push it,
escalate, didn't it?
Carlos!
We're not pushing it this time. But we'll go through and push next time. Lotus.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams...
It has to mean no one pushed it.
That's what you think.
That was the longest 180 seconds ever.
You're telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own sweat. Like I practically had that acid bath already.
It seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No. Then when will we?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out. That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now,
I don't know, I'd rather be melted into goo while I'm sleeping than awake.
know that you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Okay, now we're gonna start pressing buttons. Go to sleep. Oh, look! Sleeping? Yeah. Sleeping would be the best. Okay, jump to here. Okay, and then we're gonna press the button. Press. But I don't think it's gonna wake us up, is the thing. Like, I don't think it would wake us up. I think we just die in our sleep. I guess we'll see.
Why?
No, Akane.
Hey,
You're a very light
you did
sleeper.
Good, Carlos.
Junpei?
You dedicated your life to saving people, so this is probably hard for you. But what you did is...
Stop! Stop!
Yeah.
Carlos!
It wasn't me! Someone took my hand, and...
You're not going to say the devil made you do it, are you?
AKA us.
Made me?
Maybe it's stress, or you've always had that urge buried deep down inside. Blamed your bad judgment calls on something controlling you? Come on, it's just part of being human. Life experiences.
You made a wise
I reel it in, buddy.
You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Zero.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justifiable. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately.
But you must sleep.
But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Is he not?
Why?
It is 1929. Time for good kids to be in bed, or something.
You have done exactly as I commanded.
Okay, so...
The memory
Okay.
loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
Killed all of them.
Pleasant dreams.
Yeah, good night. Sleep well. Okay, so that's what happens if we press it for them. Now we're going to press it over in Q Team, although we... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Never mind, they're dead. We can't do that yet. Oh, dang. No, he lets them wake up.
This is...
The decontamination room.
Decontamination?
Oh, shoot.
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
This button.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, something isn't right.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
Oh. Well, no way. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the codes and write them down. Fine, no. Ew, no. They're just goop. Sigma, I. Let the game end where I treat too? I don't think we've done what that's an anagram of yet. Yay, Gab's alive.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Vi, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Self, Rip, Lake, Bird, Twin, Old. That is all.
Bird, Twin.
That's right.
It would be inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
Yeah, Q can melt. They said it can melt through, like, steel and stuff, so...
Wow, that was fast. Huh, we put these passwords in and we can reach the surface.
Mm-hmm.
But to get them, the other teams...
It's not your fault, Carlos.
I've been busting my ass for the past 10 years. I wanted to save as many lives as I could. I worked hard to do that.
Leucochloridium. Or Spinochordodes teleniae. Have you heard of either of these, Carlos?
Why are you suddenly...
They inhabit and control the actions of creatures larger than them. Parasites.
Are you suggesting we were controlled by whatever that was you said?
Leucochloridium are snail parasites, praying mantises...
Director, have you seen the... I think it's Korean. The Korean movie Deranged. Dranged. I think it's a 2012 movie. I just watched it this past... Let me see. It's on Tubi. We were flipping through it. It was pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, 2012. It was pretty good. I just didn't know if you've seen it.
And grasshoppers get Spinochordodes teleniae.
So they don't attach to humans?
Correct. I've heard of one, however, Toxoplasma gondii.
Toxoplasma gondii?
Okay. Yeah.
Rats with toxoplasmosis no longer fear their predator, the cat, and are in fact drawn to the smell of their urine.
The rats are attracted to cats?
It seemed to be
For
like...
humans infected with Toxoplasma gondii, changes in actions and personality have
like,
been...
It was weird. Like, it seemed like it, like, progressed really fast. But it was still an enjoyable movie for, like, me finding it randomly on Tubi.
You become a risk taker, your reactions slow, or you become extremely sensitive.
Especially, I have never heard of it before, so we're like, oh, we'll watch this.
Pushed that button because of something like that?
I don't know, but it's more realistic than saying you were possessed by a devil.
A human controlling parasite. Huh.
Gab. Oh, and then my mom and I, we also just watched The Mimic, the Korean film. I forget what year that was. But The Mimic was pretty good. I liked that one.
Are you guys ready?
Kind of sad.
Yes.
Though.
No problems here.
All right. Then let's put in the passwords.
Okay. Have you seen that one? The Mimic? That's also on Tubi. You need to avoid sad? Okay, then maybe don't watch The Mimic. I almost cried during it. I guess I should say that Deranged ended better. Less sad, so watch that one.
It opened.
Let's hurry. The door will close right away.
There's several. Go, Gab, go! Carlos. He probably feels like he's in. What was that?
Hey, what are you standing around for?
Carlos?
I can't leave with you guys.
What?
Huh?
Oh.
I made a promise in another history.
Oh!
That I'd definitely save you two.
Another history?
What nonsense are you babbling about?
He just jumped?
Hurry up!
Later, guys.
Carlos!
Carlos!
Oh! Is it now that he has some of the X passes that he's gonna jump, that previous Carlos is gonna go back to the other?
Just hang on. I'm going to go save you now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so then he's gonna go ran into a wall? Like, so he could jump to another timeline? He's like, okay, we'll come back to this. We're gonna press the button. The way he ran away, right? Welcome back, by the way, Dunwolf. Okay, press the button. What is it in Harry Potter? I don't know. I have not, like, I've only watched a little bit of Harry Potter. I haven't read the books either. I wasn't allowed to, like, read or watch it when I was little.
What happened?
I see. Interesting.
And now I don't really want to watch it. I mean...
Does this mean we're going to be saved?
Read it.
But then...
Unless I borrow it from a library. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not giving, you know,
you
money.
killed them! C-Team and D-Team are gonna...
No, we did. We had to do this so we could survive.
Shh, listen!
There was...
Listen. Mello. My frog was croaking. Mello. Hey, buddy. Dang it. No! That was the frog. That was my frog. Yes! Yeah, that was him. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Were you croaking? That was a little dog in the game? No, that was him. He stopped now. That's so funny. Okay. Yeah,
no
that was
way
him.
Around it.
But...
It's not my fault! I told you from the start not to push it!
Well, okay.
What?
It's funny that you say that because he will bark. He won't bark, sorry. If Zico is barking, the frog will, like, respond to him. Only around this time of the year, though. Yeah, he stopped now. He only did a few croaks. He does it whenever I'm trying to fall asleep listening to something. Because he'll, like, croak in response to whatever I'm watching on YouTube.
What are you talking about? It was obvious you were planning on pressing it.
But you're the one who actually did! It was your hand. You pushed it!
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Yeah.
Zero.
He's really cute.
It truly is a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justified.
I'll have to try.
There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
Why?
19.
Time to sleep.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you.
No. No! I didn't do it. He's the one who pushed it. So he's...
It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
But I already told you. I didn't kill anybody. I was only watching. Dad, I was just watching. No. Chris didn't do anything wrong. I was the one who... Please, forgive him, Dad. Cold. It's cold. The water was so cold.
Pleasant dreams.
So true, he did nothing wrong. Well, sleepy time. Okay, we're gonna all escape. Maybe. Aw, no! Why is Gab chained? Gab? don't know what's gonna happen to poor
I think
Gab.
it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination.
I don't think we're gonna destroy poor Gab. Like, we're not gonna melt Gab. I don't think
Trapped in
Gab
this
dies at
room
all
before.
in any of these.
Is it just deja vu?
I have a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Huh. Maybe we lost our memories of it.
The drugs. In the bracelets.
Then, what in the world?
Wait a second. I just noticed that Pai's eyebrows are orange. So I guess she dyes her hair? Her real hair is orange? Unless she also just colors her eyebrows? To match, like, the eyeshadow or eyeliner she had. Yeah, you think which way? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know which is which. Okay. Good morning. I'm ready to write things down. Used to be trendy, yeah.
The lounge?
What happened in the decontamination room?
You press the button.
Inconvenient if you forgot to cause the deaths of others.
That's right. That button.
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. D Team, Diana, Bai,
Okay.
These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-Passes will be revealed. Dream, Key, Quark, Mom, Deer, Arm. That is
Quark.
all.
It's a lie! Everyone...
We got Quark mentioned. Mom, Deer, Arm. You just spoiled it for yourself? Oh no. Well, if I remember correctly... I guess just let me know if she...
Eric.
Oh no.
Because there's a part I know, but I don't want to
What have
spoil
I done?
it.
No need to blame yourself. All you did was make
So
the
I guess
right
tell us if
choice.
she colors your eyebrows or if that's her
Forget
natural
about it.
hair color.
We need to focus on what's next. We have 6 passwords.
But don't say anything else other
So
than
can't
that.
we leave?
I overreacted a bit, but you know,
Okay.
maybe it's
Yeah.
better this way. What I mean is, I know we're all in danger from this game, but instead of being forced to kill each other, it's just a vote and a press of a button.
Yeah. Plus, we're just put to sleep after. So to suddenly learn the whole thing is over?
Wait, what if it's not just that? The amnesia drugs. In the bracelets. Maybe we didn't get injected this time, but what if every time we wake up, we have to go through the same scenario over and over again? And we're put to sleep after each one. Our memories of it gone.
Give it up. We don't need to talk about this. Let's just get out of here.
He's right. Let's...
Wait! Aren't we forgetting someone?
Doggo. We need Gab. You know what? This is probably to get Q to stay. Q can't leave. They don't want him to
That's
leave.
so mean.
Why in the...
Let's see if we can get it off. Hey, about before, you were saying we're repeating our actions with no memories. It's like the Sleeping Beauty problem.
The Sleeping Beauty what?
It's one of the famous paradoxes. The experiment starts on a Sunday. The subject is put to sleep, and then a coin is flipped. If it's heads, the subject is woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep again. And that's it. That's all they do for heads.
And if it's tails?
They're woken up on Monday, asked a question, and put to sleep.
But that's just the same as heads.
To that point, it is. But it's different after that. After the subject falls asleep again, their memories from Monday are erased. They are then asked the same question again on Tuesday.
What's the question?
What was the probability it was heads?
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
Hey, how is that a problem then? It's obvious. There's a 50-50 chance of it being heads.
You'd think so, normally. But when you're being asked it, there are 3 positions you could be in. The coin was heads. It is Monday. The coin was tails. It is Monday. And the coin was tails. It is Tuesday. That would make the probability of it being heads as 1 in 3, right?
No. I don't think so. It's a coin, so it'll always be 50-50 odds no matter what.
Okay, let's change some things. If heads appears, it's the same as before. But if it's tails, it ends up repeating 10,000 times.
10,000?
Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Wake, question, sleep, memory erased. Go through this 10,000 times. Does the probability still stay as 50-50 after all that? Thinking about it, wouldn't the chances of it being tails be higher than heads?
If you put it that way, yeah.
Oh, well, I don't think Gab.
Which one is correct?
No one knows. They don't have an answer yet. Even the scientists can't decide between 1 in 2 and 1 in 3. It's an unsolved problem.
There's gonna be an ad soon.
You know a lot about this.
I read a random book on it once. Well, it was on metempsychosis, but they deal with basically the same thing.
Metempsychosis? What is it?
Wouldn't waking up without your memories be just like being reborn?
Oh, yeah, that sounds similar.
I'm not really sure.
You don't believe in it?
I meant there's no real meaning. Because when you're reborn, all the memories you had during your past life are already gone, right? Well, that means metempsychosis isn't really needed.
If there's no memories, there's no point? Well, no one can perfectly remember things that happened when you were a kid. Hell, sometimes you can't even remember something from a month ago. So, going by what you said, everything you did before a month ago has no meaning?
She's asking if memories really are that important for making you who you are.
What is important then?
Well, something must be.
Oh, Gab.
Well, it looks like we can't do anymore.
Nope. There's an ad starting. We'll let the ad play and then we'll continue. I'm gonna look at our flowchart. We got a few of these we need to, do.
Have to give up here.
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry.
No way around it. We did everything we could.
Come on, let's go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I need to run to the restroom really bad. I'll be right back. The beauty of YouTube, no ads. Yeah, right, Maze? How are you doing? I'll be right back. Okay. We're getting the heck out of here. Maybe.
Yes! It opened!
Okay,
So this
let's
one's
go.
cute team.
Hey, what's wrong?
What are you doing?
I can't go.
Huh?
I can't leave him behind. Sorry.
Aw. Cute. Oh, that's so sad.
I decided that I'd stay here too. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I don't have memories.
The right
I know
choice
nothing
was
about
made.
the outside world, so I guess I didn't really want to leave.
I mean, I'm sure if he left,
Did I make the right choice?
Zero's gonna just
Or
take it off
was it
them.
the wrong one?
Anyways.
Yeah, that must be it.
Right? It looks like he just, like, lifted his foot up. What happens if Gab just, like, went like this and it fell off? No. Game over. Okay, now... we're gonna say fine, though. Okay. Alright, press the button. For D team.
Diana, what did you just...
Are you kidding me? You just finished begging me to trust the others. What the hell was all that for? Answer me, Diana!
I don't know. I don't know why I pushed the button.
Not again.
What do you mean?
Our vote back at 1330? Diana chose C-Team instead of going along with what was on the note. I asked her why, and she said the same thing as now. I don't know.
That's ridiculous. I don't know about that.
I know.
What?
I'm saying I know what you don't know. My thought earlier that we probably...
You made a wise decision. You sacrificed the lives of others in order to continue your own survival.
Is Diana gonna stay here too, then?
It's a natural human reaction. You simply made an emergency evacuation. The action is legally justified. There is no blame to be placed on you for your decision. Now, I'm sure you would like to get out of here immediately. But before that, I apologize. But you must all sleep again.
1929. Our time is up.
You have done exactly as I commanded. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the three of you. It would be inconvenient if you forgot you caused the deaths of others.
No! How did this happen?
Pleasant dreams.
Okay. Well, they're gonna get fried again.
Where are we?
I think it's the decontamination room.
Decontamination.
Huh. This is weird.
Weird?
I feel like I've been trapped in this room before.
You must be imagining things.
I guess.
I guess.
Wait, this button.
It's the same for you, Carlos?
You feel it as well?
Yeah, not just her. I sense it too. Somehow, this button is very important.
Maybe we've forgotten about this place.
The drugs and the bracelets?
What?
What? Farewell. Goodbye. Aw, jeez. I like how I have to see it every time. I'm ready.
Hey, look what time it is. It's after midnight.
So, it's the next day?
Not just day, but year. It's 2029 now.
What a horrible start to the year.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 6 are now deceased. As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed. Shift, 6, ring, age, heart, love. That is all.
Damn you, Zero!
I
Moment.
will never...
What were the last 2? Art, age, heart, love. Okey-doke.
Give him!
Little Gab.
No!
Diana, tell me one more time. You didn't choose to push it, did you? The button in the decontamination room.
No. For a split second, it was as if... It was as if someone had taken control of my body.
Has this ever happened to you before? Then maybe you hit your head somewhere.
I don't think so. That I can remember, anyway.
What are you trying to say, Phi?
Well, I thought it might be possible it was alien hand syndrome.
What?
What? Alien hand?
It
Said the
happens
same
very
thing.
rarely when the corpus callosum, where the right and left hemispheres connect, is abnormal. Remember, the right brain controls the left side, and the left controls the right. So if the communication paths that connect them are damaged, the left and right sides of your body may fall out of sync. Like trying to put a shirt on with your right hand, but taking it off with your left. Grabbing onto a scalding pan with your right hand while your left tries to make it let go. Or something even stranger, when your right hand attempts to suffocate you, so you use your left to restrain it. I've heard of cases where it's happened. An interesting development arises with that story. Where does a human's consciousness exist? Is it in the left brain or the right? When your right hand's choking you and your left's trying to stop it, that would imply that the part of you that doesn't want to die is in the right brain. But what if, in the left brain, there's another part of you buried inside that does want to die? So So, if you ever ask that person, do you want to live or die? If the center for speech is located in the right brain, he'd clearly say, of course, I want to live. But what if it's the reverse? If the center for speech is in the left brain, then I'm sure he'd say, hurry up and kill me. There's no way to know which one is the true self. Or, perhaps, it's more like they both are. It's just simply that the one who has the power of speech is more dominant. Have you ever considered, what if your body was split into left and right? In that moment, where would your consciousness go? Left or right?
Hey, Fi. What are you getting at with this?
The alien mouth syndrome. My mouth speaks for itself, regardless of what I want it to do.
How can you be joking around at a time like this?
No, it's because we're in the situation that I brought it up.
Well, like you said, it doesn't feel real. Hearing the announcement or reading on the board.
You think those 6 might still be alive?
Let's keep believing.
There's no point. The 6 of them are definitely dead.
How do you know?
Well... I don't know.
Either way, you gotta get out there. Like, you staying there is not gonna...
You alright, Gab?
This guy doesn't know anything, does he?
He's lucky.
Well, we may as well get going. Like Sigma said earlier, we shouldn't lose hope. Let's have faith that they're still alive. Besides, that is even more of a reason that we must keep going.
So we can go and bring back a rescue team?
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Well... She did! It looked like she did. Yeah. Wow. That's actually surprising. I thought... Oh. Too late.
Going.
Huh?
Hey, Diana!
Well. Jeez. Huh. Right? Oh!
Wonderful acting. It's an excellent strategy. Your actions in the decontamination room. I'm surprised you found it so fast. At that moment, all you wanted was to get out quickly. To make that a reality, it just happened that the fastest way was to touch a yellow button and kill the other 6 participants. However, pressing the button just like that would make you a murderer, bad person. And even if you did escape after, in a court of law, what you did would be considered bad. touch and care. So you thought, how could I make this not as bad for me? What you came up with was, oh, so simple. You simply needed multiple personalities.
No!
Not to casually bring up the topic of multiple personalities. No one would believe you. The only way to make it believable was to do something unbeneficial to you. And that is why you refused to leave. We both know that fire will bring a rescue team back to the shelter. You saw all of that in advance.
No! No, 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 no!
Let us meet again somewhere. Stop at Mata Dolorosa.
Dang.
I will be awaiting that moment.
Huh. We'll probably do one more. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, that was very different. Okay, we'll do this one. I have a collection. Force quit. I have a collection of, yeah. Let's see.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are
None?
none.
Virtue's true reward is no one presses the button, everyone lives.
Ha!
Is what that was
Enjoy
called.
my ass!
Well, at least everything went well. We now know that Q Team and D Team are safe.
Oh, so the votes were balanced.
You mean from back at 1330?
I'm pretty sure that's the moment.
So, what time is it now?
0003.
Does that mean we're in the new year?
The time on this watch is right? I guess so.
Whoa, but wait. What if time ended up going in reverse?
What are you talking about, Junpei?
I just thought that maybe that was the case. So, what do we do now?
This is becoming a regular thing.
Wanna play hoops?
There aren't any balls.
We can use Gab.
Junpei, you're
Look
really...
at Cat!
Then how about that box?
They would not do that.
Seriously, what the hell is this thing?
I forgot about this.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
I don't think we're gonna be able to do
Whatever
this.
it is, we can't do anything unless we have the password.
A password. Huh.
What is it, Carlos?
I feel like I can almost remember.
Trying to see.
What? The password to open this box.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
I don't have it written down anywhere. I don't have any just like one word. Wait, what's this? Nothing. Blank. Oh wait. Nothing. Yeah, I don't think we can. Oh wait. What are these? Oh, these are. What's this? I have like 5 notepads here. Oh, this just reminded me. I finally watched Audition. Did I tell you that? I finally got around to watching Audition. I just remember that because I have a a list of movies to watch. Nope. I really liked it. I watched it. I forget where my parents were, but yeah, I watched it on my own. That was really good. I really liked that one.
It's right there on the tip of my tongue.
Well, we're stuck. Here's another force quit box, but I don't know the password for that. Well, I guess we'll go through and see all of these. Yeah, it was really good.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
none. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
They're just messing with us.
Well, this is good, though.
She also had
Now we know no
a
one's
lot of
died so
issues,
far.
though.
So far, you make it sound like somebody will die at some point.
Isn't that obvious? We're all human.
Oh, come on. There's no way I'm dying of old age here.
Oh, but I
Yeah.
guess the vote at 1330 went really well.
Sounds like everyone spread the votes out.
Oh!
Wait, forget that for now.
Okay, so they don't... You know, the part where what we're seeing right now, they do not remember that they were in the decontamination room. They think the result of everybody being alive was left over from this vote.
Look at your bracelet.
But since they didn't press the button,
0, 0,
that was wiped from their memory.
3?
So they don't even
Not
remember
exactly,
that.
yeah.
They've already
I
done
think
that,
they're kinda
and they don't
new,
remember
is
it because they...
Yeah, there's nothing
Yeah.
to be happy about.
There is. The death count is 0. That's plenty to be happy over. That being said, how about a celebratory shot?
Do you need to rub it in?
Oh, that's right. You're still a minor.
Well, now it's have a
It's not
mask
meant at
on.
all.
His head. He's got a giant metal orb on his head, remember?
Oh, that thing. Well, don't you have some sort of mouth part to open?
No, of course I don't. If it opened, it would have done that along.
I have a code for it.
It's open.
Huh?
Look, the box, the force quit box.
Pour it into the vent.
Let's check it out.
Oh.
Why is it open?
And what's up with this weird device?
Huh, something's displayed on the monitor here.
It says, to execute the force quit program, the central control computer must be booted.
Central control computer?
What if... maybe it's...
Hey, where are you going?
Gab cracks me up. Gab's just watching.
Where are we?
The map says we're in...
Yeah.
Quantum computer dome. The computers in here govern all the functions that run within the shelter.
Why do you know that?
I can't really tell you why, because I don't know.
I have the code for his head.
Anyway, I think they mean this when they say central control computer.
So, what about that thing?
Wait, I feel like I'm remembering something. I know.
Know what?
The way you start up the system. First, we need to get the cover off. There's no way we can insert the plug if we don't.
The plug?
Please, just shh. I think the number is...
Oh. Maybe it's not the same one for his head. Let me see if I have another number somewhere. One, two, three, four, five, six. There's only 7 numbers there. Let me get rid of some of these papers that I don't need. Like these ones. Okay. Nope, I don't have... It's not the same code for his head. Okay, so we can't even get the heck out of here.
What was it?
Come on.
Thought I knew it. They have 2 though. I don't know what that one is, but this one has the box, so we'll look here. And then we'll probably end after this, so then we have the other fragment to work on next time. Force quit D.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are
None.
none. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
Hey, excuse me, but could we maybe call a cab? We have a lost child here.
Who are you talking about?
Well, best to get her home soon. Her mother must be worried. And
You know better than anyone that I don't have one.
good God.
0003?
We're in the new year now?
So it's no longer 2028, but
January 1st, 2029.
Our memories end after we voted at 1330.
now we're stuck with a 10-hour blank gap.
Were we really asleep that whole time?
We might have woken up several times since then, but we've only forgotten about it.
Because of the drugs.
Hey look, the box.
Box?
The Force Quit box.
Open? Yeah, okay.
Why is it open?
No idea.
There's text displayed on the monitor.
Force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set.
I like how the
About
force
that.
quit is different for all of them.
I think there's more to the message.
Each is a mother's memento. Mother's
Ooh.
memento?
Diana, does any of that ring a bell for you?
No!
Hey, what's wrong?
Well, she...
My head! My head!
Oh!
No. That can't be.
What is it?
Did you remember something?
But
We need that.
it's true. Then the key items we need to insert are...
Hair. Oops. Oh well. I meant to do class, but I know one's the roach she has on her right there.
I wonder why
What's the matter?
I thought I remembered. But then it slipped through my fingers.
Can't believe it.
Wait, I know I can get it. Let me try again.
Well. Does that open anything else? Okay, so no, we only have this one to go to. We still have a lot to go. I don't know. We still have this. And I tried inputting as Sean. What's this one? Who killed Mira? Let me see something. Can we continue on there? Or is this the one where they get their arms blown off here? Oh, okay, yeah, we can't. I don't think we can.
Kill me?
M-U-S-I-C.
There's no other way.
Space.
That's the only way to keep
B-O-X?
the virus from spreading.
Moment. Is it the brooch and the music box? Music box might fit.
Wait.
Which is that bird cage, if she still has that. Let's try, let's try. Oh! Yes! Okay, whenever the song played, Bluebird's Lament, I was like, wait a second. Ah, babies! There were 2 little babies! Oh shoot, maybe I shouldn't have been able to know this.
Diana?
What's gotten into you?
Oh, Fi!
What? No. Diana, you're...
Sigma!
You don't have to say anything.
What?
This is enough for now.
I think we skipped the whole part. They are so tiny. Yeah. Is that all we get to see, though? Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, because we're, like, they're not gonna... Yeah. Okay, but this is a good place to stop. Next stream will either be Monday or Tuesday. I'll have to, like, I know my nephew is sleeping over, tomorrow night and Monday night, so I probably won't stream Monday night. Depends how worn out I am, because he is nuts. My nephew's wild. But yeah, he's sleeping over 2 days because my sister's fiance is coming home from rehab, so yeah. Let me see if there is new Muddy the Raid real quick. Yeah, thanks for being here. Yeah, we got through a lot, actually. Yes, thank you. You have a good night, too. Let me look through to see who is... Oh, is she dressed up? No, okay, I know she's dressed up for Resident Evil. Ah, but then there was a lot of people playing that new Expedition 33, and I don't want any spoilers for that, because I want to play it sometime. I think we'll just end here. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. I'll talk to you all later. I still need to make an event for the next movie we're watching, but yeah. But thanks for being here, guys. Have a good night, have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.